when this place is dark and we turn on a light, that light will be noticed. Why? Because it will give a manifestation of its brightness. And so the hand of God, or the Spirit of God, came upon Jesus to provoke a tangible presence, where if somebody is sick and they are healed, you cannot do anything about it. They are healed. So they brought Jesus before the Sanhedrin, brought everybody. They told the guy, lie and let's go. I said that I have been blind from my mother's womb, and I don't know how I became blind. All I know is that first time I'm seeing people was after this man prayed for me. Whether he is from God or he is not from God, me, I don't care. All that I know is that I was blind, and now as I speak to you, I can see. That settles the case, because of the proof of the Spirit's presence on Jesus's life. By that manifestation in the young man's life, the court was adjourned. It came to an end. Some of you are talking too much that you are a Christian, you go to travelers. Better live like a traveler and stop telling people all those things. When they see it in your lifestyle, they will be convinced more than what you say. Jonah the prophet was sent by God. He said he's running away. Don't know that even in the belly of a whale, God, if you are going to be conscious of the Holy Ghost and his presence, the fact that you could not recognize who I am, I don't have to tell you. Who bewitched you to this extent that you should lie to the Holy Ghost? So he was trying to say that, do you know you are talking to the Holy Ghost? Even though me now make us, but do you know you are talking to the wo mi gina wani ma me no kasa na kasa no wo fa asem na me ka na nyehwe wo so akɔhyɛ kokɔ mu bɔ mpae sɛ sunsun konkro me pɛsɛ me te woni ɛyɛ sunsun kuku na kasa for me mu dia when timi relate with nyame voice I free me mu ba no, it's a sign that on timi kasa nkyerɛ kokɔ ensi only time. Look at Prophet Samuel, how God began to speak to him. He was coming to him with the voice of his prophet. Imagine the guy didn't master the voice and the teaching and the directions and instructions of his prophet early and compare that in Yamene. So there are realms you will never enter because you could not appreciate what God was using other people to do. Obi Ohonoma will build a height, a dimension that you would hardly enter. It in Yankupon or dini rasa dimension nimuno. Onam sendi paneswa be jina wenim and oka in semi free sabiano at the church. You can never get there because the channel that will lead you there is the person that has appeared before you. Yes, Sanima way where my main can no cribinjo and no nama be break or she baby won't say a demon and I be a yin with the actual no about to say high before one casa won't think I mean when you're descending. And today many people are worshiping angels instead of God. One great man of God, he was sharing a story. He said one day in a vision he almost bowed to the devil. Or to know who in the night. Na hinta e won garment anotion to hu ye hwe ne nan na no se no enye Yesu nan because Jesus Christ your bonus in the nine into clothes. His discernment was right quickly. When he didn't bow, then that was when he lifted his head and he saw all the angels that brightly came as light. They've turned into demons. That was his way of escape. Mumu bebre asodin ti be hia hombo oni omo be ye apam na wa dream was hia nyame. Because you don't listen to the voice of God.